Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with another game of King of the Hill. The arena has evolved though, and as you can see, it is absolutely bonkers. There are many wind turbines, there are many obstacles, there are ramps, there are plenty of stuff to crash into, and we're going to try and not immediately explode before we even get on the arena. It's quite dangerous just getting onto the arena here. I'm going to very, very carefully navigate my way through this one. I think about here is safe. There we go. We're going to park up on the banking, and then we're going to park up in reverse because bugger it really, I can't be bothered to turn around. And then we shall see how things fare. Our cars are stuff we have grabbed off the road. There's a Granger, a Land Rover, a Bobcat, there's a couple of Prees, there's a Pontiac GTO thing, an Emperor, I'm in a Stratum, there's some, I think there's one or maybe two Habaneros, there's some supercars around, there's a Feltzer. It's just generally an incredibly interesting mix of cars. Go on Bobcat, to the... oh, it didn't quite work. I don't know why I'm fighting the Bobcat. The Bobcat is probably going to be stronger than me. We should fight the Prius, yes. Oh, shall we go down the racetrack? Let's go see where this bit ends up. Oh, that looks like a scary turbine-y bit. Somebody is already out of... okay, the scary turbine bit there wasn't quite so bad. Oh, through the gap we go. I'll take getting spun out to have avoided the turbine. No, Land Rover! I think I'm about as solid as the Land Rover. The Prius is evil. The Prius is evil. Nothing has quite gone to space yet, in which I'm disappointed. We shall have to send a Prius off to orbit. The Feltzer is... oh crap, there's a turbine there that we nearly ended up in. I missed the Prius. Tried to be clever. Oh, I'm about to go to space, I think. Nope, we're far enough away. I don't know where on earth that one's going to come out there. That's the difficulty. And there is a wreck of a car that you'll see there. Yeah, someone died getting into the arena because people are clever. There's a big old crash going on behind me. Pontiac, I'm not too fussed with. Oh, I can't quite get down in time to get that. That was so close to catching me out there. Whoop, that's actually a very slow wind turbine. Oh, there's a big old cluster of cars having an issue over that part. Oh, I bumped the Emperor and nothing happened. Something's smoking. Oh, wow, look at that Pontiac. That Pontiac is unhappy. Oh, as is the Bobcat, as will I be in a minute. Get out of the corner. Bobcat is in trouble. Habanero's in trouble. No, I will not be outpushed by a Pre. Fight back. There's a fiery I think there's a Habanero. I don't even know what that one is. Run! Run from the fiery car. Something's gone up in smoke. Oh! That was nearly a great tactic on getting the Emperor into a turbine. It just didn't quite work. Go on, that one there. Oh, Emperor down. Emperor is down and almost out, I think. Me and the Pre can teamwork the Emperor out of existence. Why am I working with a Pre? There's a load more cars have gone out. We must put the Pre into something. We can't be teamworking with the Pre. That's a Land Rover. We've made the Land Rover do a flip in true FailRace fashion. Oh, Granger's a goner. In true FailRace fashion, a Pre has defeated a Land Rover. Not quite defeated, but momentarily defeated a Land Rover. And if anyone remembers why that's a thing, well done to you. The Land Rover's now getting its revenge. That's really close to a turbine. We've managed to avoid all of that. This arena is so busy that it is incredibly difficult to figure out what turbines are the ones that are about to murder you. And it's so easy just to get completely confused in the kerfuffle that is occurring that you just miss out on the important one that's about to swipe you. The Pre is actually amazingly sturdy. Once more, these cars continue. How's the Emperor alive? I thought that was a goner. I thought that was one that got exploded in all the kerfuffle. It was not. The Emperor is still... I mean, it's not... it's kind of like the... God, was it the Banana Ray in Carmageddon? It's kind of like what it looks like has happened to that car. The back of the Granger is awful. Me and the Pre... I guess the Range Rover's also not too bad. Looking condition-wise, definitely my Stratum is looking quite good. Quite good condition. It hasn't actually had any big launch. I've clipped a turbine once in all of this. Somehow I've got away with only once. I think we are the remaining vehicles. Emperor is going to not get into trouble. I should probably explain the rules in case you haven't seen a King of the Hill before. The way that this works, I know it's got the camber at the Granger. Oh, there goes Range Rover. Range Rover is out. If you get knocked off the platform, you can still carry on. If your car gets sawed off into the air, you can still carry on with the game unless it explodes. Once you explode, you are out, if that is on or off the platform. But yeah, if you get flung miles clear by a turbine, which I might be about to have happen... no, we're quite a long way far away from that. Yeah, if you get flung miles clear off the platform, provided you do land it and are still drivable and can get back on the platform to continue, you will carry on in the game. This is a really odd collection of vehicles that is still going. I think the Emperor might be done for. I think the Emperor might be... Yep, the Emperor is a goner. The Prius has been flung at my car, which I would rather it wasn't. No, 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 don't teamwork on me. Teamwork on the Pri. Don't go... No, Granger. Bad Granger. I think the Granger is probably figuring I'm the bigger threat here and would rather deal with me while the Pri's still there as a distraction than have a one... But to be fair, I don't know if I am the bigger threat to a Granger. Oh, that was really close. I'm glad we were kind of turning around there. Oh, Granger's gone to space somewhere. I haven't seen it, but a Granger has gone to space. There it is! Oh, well landed. Well landed, and now we've got a U-shaped Granger going on. We're going to just kind of jink out of the way of that one. There's different speeds of these wind turbines is quite confusing. There is quite a lot of different rotation speeds going on. Oh, Pri's in trouble. If we can just ping it. Oh, I'm trying to be clever. Like a little glancing blow can sometimes just be enough to ping a car into a wind turbine. It only needs a little ping. Go on, that way, come on! Yes, no! We're clear. Oh, Granger's about to get smushed. Not quite. Ah, I can't do anything here. I'm trying to... Yes, okay, that's not going to work, is it? There's two of us sort of blocking the path there. We can't let a Prius go down to the final two in all of this. The Prius has got to get into trouble somewhere, or I'm going to get into trouble chasing it. That's an equally likely possible outcome, or that me and the Granger can crash into each other, and that's quite a possible one as well. We've got to wait. We've got to... I was going to say we've got to wait and pick our moment to try and force it into a turbine blade, but yeah, in the end he's sort of crashed himself into a post. There we go. Big hit. Not enough. Not close enough. Whoa! Yes, Granger! Yes! Oh, not quite enough to squish a Pri. How disappointing is that? That was a great hit. It was a great hit from quite a long way back. Roll across the wreck of a car and brake and underneath. Come on. Yes! We have goaded the Prius. Oh, I think the Prius might be smoking now. Prius might be smoking. Come on, let's finish it off. Finish it off. Finish it off. Oh, I pushed it clear. This turbine's way too slow. That's the problem. It's too slow to really cause any... Oh, well, it's caused issues for the Granger. That's a given. I was trying to sneak the Pri underneath the thing. Right, you go. Oh, we got a scrape. We got a scrape in that. Come on, turbine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Quick, twist. I'd rather fall on my... No! No, I've been beaten by a Pri! Life is not good. Life is not good at all. Well, it's now Pri versus Granger. I have let the side down. I'm sorry. We're going to grab a helicopter, though, and go and spectate, see what might unfold. That was a bit of a shame. I was trying to be too clever. and get the Pri onto the blade, and in the end I got myself onto it. And the difficulty with a slower moving turbine, you don't go as high in the air, you just don't have as much time to correct the car. You don't have enough time to get it back onto its wheels. So what have we got? We've got a bit of a cluster. That Granger is so second-hand. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but with me now out of contention, it really does look like it is the Pri... Well, I say the Pri's game to lose. The Pri, I think, is slightly smoking, and of course, while the Granger is in a poorly condition, it's still got a lot more mass behind it to push a certain little car around. We've got a lot of debris around this part of the map. You can tell where everyone was when they died. Oh, Granger's been rolled over. That was a very, very low-speed tumble from you there. Yeah, a lot of deaths occurred around this area. Whoa! Okay, that's not a safe spot. That is not a safe spot to be parked whatsoever. Oh, he's done a fantastic job to ride that one out. I was just busy looking for the other wrecks of cars. I guess some might have been flung clear of the map and somewhere around the floor area. Oh, that Granger is not going to survive one of them anymore. How is that even still going? That's had about 3 space missions and a couple of crashes into the floor. It's certainly not moving very freely, is it? Look at that. That is not a healthy vehicle. Look at the back wheel. The back wheel's not even on the ground anymore. Oh, there's fire. Oh, there's fire from the Granger. The Granger is done for. I was going to say, I'd be amazed if it could have survived. That was a big smack into the floor and a very big roll previously. The Granger is done for. There we go. Granger is out. Victory. and I can't believe these words are about to come out of my mouth. However, victory will go to the Prius. And for... for winning in a Prius, you get helicoptered. I think that is a fairly fair way of doing things. Right, round 2. I must do better. Cannot be beaten by a Pri again. Very embarrassing. Well, one small internet malfunction later, and we are back for round number 2. I've gone for a Sultan. May have had a little bump on the way over here. However, other than that, it's in good enough condition for a round of King of the Hill. There are all sorts of interesting vehicles currently trying to climb. I love that. That's a spectacle and a half. We've got, unfortunately, of course, because we have to rejoin the game, the Pri is no longer in here. We tried to find another Pri to regain its title, see if it could win 2 in a row, but alas, we could not find it. We've got ballistas. There's a Bobcat rolled over. Amazing start. Well, that's a FailRace video. 9F, there's an Emperor, there's an Infernus somewhere over the other side, there's another Stratum, a Sand King is in here. There are all sorts of vehicles competing to be King of the Hill. Who knows what is going to come out victorious? Hopefully, hopefully my Sultan. The Emperor is poorly. The Emperor is poorly already. That's a big hit. I don't even know why we're pushing it this way. This is not a good... No, I'm going to block you off. We want to push you back down here. Fine. The Sand King has annihilated a Infernus. I was going to try and give the Infernus a push towards a blade, but because the Infernus is going to get such good acceleration here, I'll probably have the pushing power over. Hey, the Infernus! Bye bye, supercar. Is he going to land it? He's got plenty of time to land it. Well done. Sand King's climbing over a ballista. The advantage of the Sand King is that it is pretty strong. It's actually quite resilient as well when it comes to bashing back down on a landing somewhere. However, low cars, it drives over. So things like the Infernus, it can't do anything to it. It just soars over it. Whoa, there goes the Infernus. It was a peculiar laggy moment. The Sand King is still climbing over stuff. We're kind of all clustered. If we could teamwork and carry the Sand King, although someone will have to probably be sacrificing that, in all honesty. Go on 9F, into the blades. Oh, damn. It's when you get these little sort of odd... Oh, the Sand King has had a big hit somewhere. I love how we're also still all congregating over this part of the map. Shall we go actually have an explore at the rest of it? Hello, Stratum. Yeah, there is stuff around the other side, and there are like little escape roads that you can whiz up. I've kind of got the car to do that sort of stuff now, because I've got the acceleration to get away. I was going to go exploring, guys. I was going to go exploring, and now we're not going exploring. We saw what was down the road. Shall we try and goad someone into coming across? No, we're being followed by an FQ2. We're not going to trick the FQ2 into any of the turbines and you got taken out by somebody else. There is a way to get up on... Oh, there is actually a turbine going through that ramp as well. There's a way to get up onto it over by this red one that is a little bit risky, hence why I've not really tried to go over there. Can we... Oh, there's not really anything appearing here, and I'm not even going to go for that because I'm not going to have the speed to get going. Hello, Emperor! Through the gap! Hey! Oh, first car is down. Actually lasted a bit longer this time around. Oh, no. That's the one that killed me last time. Catch it. Oh, reverse before we get bumped. Okay, thank you. Thank you, stuff. Not thank you, stuff. How on earth am I alive? I don't know. Things have gone on. Things have gone on very spectacularly, and somehow I've come out of that in a Sultan-ish shaped piece. The Infernus. Oh, it might not be a Sultan-shaped piece much longer. We've gone to space a little bit. We're fine. That's actually quite a nice tame one, really. The C has been punted clear. We're now all congregating over the slow turbine at the moment, which is dangerous, really, for everybody. The Emperor is escaping. Quick, chase after the Emperor. We must. Oh, we've all bundled. We've all bundled off the side to go after the Emperor. The Emperor shall not escape. I don't know why we're bothering crashing over here, because it's not... The Emperor is escaping, because it's not like we're going to be able to do very much. Emperor! Into the wall. Is that the wreck of the thing that exploded? I think it's the 9F, actually, that's got out first. I'm surprised. Oh, there's another one gone. That was the C, I think, that is taking a nosedive. Uh-oh, we've been Sand Kinged. Sand King has climbed over us. FQ2 is looking an interesting shape at the back. Sand King has been murdered by everything. Oh, the FQ2. From the distance, it looked like it was going to get into trouble. I don't really know why I went for that hit. It's kind of when there's nothing on in terms of pushing somebody towards a turbine, it's almost not worth the extra damage for going for a crash. Bloody hell, there's a turbine there. I didn't even realise there was a turbine there. Oh, run away! Hey, FQ2's down. I don't even know where it went. It got hit so hard that I think it got flung through the bottom of the map, actually. I'm glad that there it is. I think that's the smoke from it. I'm so glad it did. If that exploded on top of the map, I would be gone as well. Okay. Things are looking not too bad for the Sultan. I mean, we're not as healthy as my Stratum was last time out, I will be honest there. We've gone for a... I didn't even really mean to go for a mighty hit on him. The blister's holding up quite nicely. Come on, this way, not this way. Not that that's bad. Bad things have happened to me. I wonder where the Bobcat is. I haven't seen that for a little while. I wonder if it's hiding somewhere. Or it might be fighting someone else at a different part of the arena. Oh, we can see the Sand King. I mean, the Bobcat might have fallen off and is trying to recover as we speak. Sand King has been rolled over. Oh, catch the blister. Actually, don't catch the blister. That would be a dumb idea to do. He is on his roof, though, so we might actually just go nudge, 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 nudge. Oh, everyone's okay. Somehow, cars have bobbled and toppled and wibbled, and somehow everyone is still pointing in the right direction, and there's a bit of smoke from the grey car, but that was the worst of it from that. Oh! Who needs the flip car when you have a broken Stratum? In fact, who needs a flip car when you've got a broken Infernus that's being bullied by a Sand King? I wasn't expecting... Oh, the Emperor landed on it. Somebody else has gone for a flip. This game is going excitingly well. This game actually got a lot of cars still in for this length of time. Don't even want to get involved in that crash. Oh, Infernus! Infernus, I couldn't turn. No, brakes. Brakes, 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 brakes. If I could have got that turned... Uh-oh, we're going to get hit by a Sand King or an Emperor or both. Spin away! Somewhere there is a turbine and there's a Strat... How is the Premier? Is that Premier? I think pushed the Stratum the entire way across the map and I couldn't get behind where I wanted to. Oh, we're good. We're fine. We're not going to be fine. We're not going to be fine. Oh, Sand King's worse off than me. At least I hit on the back, but I was very slow. I'm trying to see where the Sand King went. Oh, it's over there. That was not a fun experience. Well, I say not a fun experience. Could have been a lot worse. Again, my car is all... What, what is that blister? It's not even a car anymore. It's barely a go-kart. The Sand Kings have... I'm really amazed the Sand King's still going. They are notorious for going out early in these. They seem like a really good choice, but they die so easily. Although it has... It's absolutely murdered all of us. Well, we have rolled it over. I figured out what that blister looks like. It looks like the crappy mini convertible thing. I don't remember even the name of it. That's how awful it is. That's what it looks like. It's got the right body shape. I mean, it's smoking a lot more and slightly more twisted. There's another ballista gone for a roll. The Sand King is the FailRace vehicle of choice in this. The amount of times it has rolled cars over. I'm really impressed with it. I'm really impressed with it indeed. The mini/blister, I think, shall have to go into a turbine at some point. Oh, come on, teamwork the Emperor. Teamwork the Emperor. Come on, we can marshal it over here. We can marshal it over here. Oh, no, everyone just kind of nudged around and we all got clear. I think that was an Infernus coming flying through. Roll the Sand King! Come on, if we can't teamwork... I'm wearing the Sand King as a hat. I'm not sure that's quite how it works. This isn't Team Fortress. Apparently it is now. We're... Who can wear... This is a new game. Who can wear the Sand King as a hat for the longest? I think I'm winning, but I'm not sure. I can't believe how wrecked that ballista is. That is just incredible. The other one's not looking too healthy, but there we go. In fact, what we shall do, let's stick on the recording, see if we can get an epic thumbnail image. Oh, Infernus, not quite. Oh, he got on the brakes. Well played. I think that might be, yeah. That is, the mini ballista is out. I saw it just out of the corner of the screen, off the side of the screen as he went through there. What trouble he was going to be in, and I've just turned the camera around at a really bad moment. Somehow we're alive from that. We're not even smoking. It's my turn to have the interestingly deformed car. God damn it, there's too many turbines to be looking at. What are you? Oh, you're the other Sand King. I think it was on the banking. Compress the suspension in a very bizarre manner. What can we do to any of you vehicles? Oh, dear. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We go forwards. Oh, bloody hell. We got a little bit of a nudge. Sand King! I want the hat again. I want the boat. No, no. Nope, nope, nope. No, I don't think the Sand King likes this game anymore. Apparently, we are stopping the Sand King hat game. Nope, not going to go for that one either. Right, who is still alive? The Premier is going. The Stratum is going. The Sand King, the Infernus is alive somewhere around the place. Oh, Infernus. Oh, Sand King's not alive anymore. Infernus isn't going to be healthy. Some bodywork got caught underneath the front of my Sultan. And I think there are now 5 alive. The Infernus might well be on fire, though, from that. I would not be at all surprised if it was. Oh! Uh-oh, I might not survive this one. Ride it out. Oh. Okay, we're the luckiest car alive, and we got the Stratum. bonus damage on the Stratum. Where is the Infernus going? Oh, please launch yourself out of the arena by accident and die in a comical way. So yeah, Ballista, Premier, My Sultan, Stratum, and Infernus are the only vehicles remaining. Don't know what on earth happened to the Bobcat. I didn't see that one die around the place, and I don't see its wreck either, so I'm assuming that must have got flung long clear out of the arena. Oh, Infernus is off for another flip and a twist, and somehow not exploded. I think... Oh, okay, I don't think the Infernus... Okay, the Infernus is out. There's a lot of fire on the back of that. Oh, we've been lifted up and being pushed. That Premier has got a really good shunt to it. I am quite surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be able to push that stuff for as long. I will just cancel that recording. We're like a fool. Never mind. Yeah, meant to save it. I've completely lost my train of thought now. Yeah, Premier. Premier is... Look at that! That's ridiculous. There's more cars that are cluttering up the entrance. Not that we're going to go over there, but there we go. Come on. This way, towards the turbine. Ah, he's spun it clear and I can't do anything. Once they've started twisting it clear, there's nothing that I can really do to bring them back again. Not got the momentum to really get involved. All three of us are in black cars, I've just realised. I think actually all of the Infernus is a black vehicle as well. All of us. We've not got the most exciting of colour choices in this. There's so many wrecks around that middle turbine. Maybe we should go and encourage people to head out in this direction. Oh, that's going to be a really dumb timing. I've just realised how dumber a timing that one would have been, so I had to cancel my thoughts there. Oh, yes, got one. Got one. It's not exploded though. Don't stay too long looking behind when there are turbines. Hey, there's a second one. This was a good plan. This was a good plan to make them go play. Oh, you got like a double hit. Oh, Ballista is gone. I think we might have sent it to space. I don't think it's coming back ever. That was a ridiculous hit. That turbine is vicious. Premier is still on the go. I don't know where the Ballista is. I don't know where it is. If it can... Was it? Maybe it wasn't the Ballista. Maybe it was something else then that got just fired off into the distance. Maybe it might be in the Stratum. It's back on the arena now, whatever it is. Definitely the whole go explore another area, get people confused by the new and bizarre turbines. My car is unhealthy. My car is very unhealthy. I just saw a puff of smoke as I went to drive away. I thought that turbine was spinning the other direction. Oh, piss. That's not good. That's not good at all. We've driven... I thought the arena was bigger, I'll be honest. Despite my exploring earlier, at least going off the edge of the arena in that manner is fine. I can recover my car, we can get it back on, and things are okay. There we go. Suspension is a little bit buggered. I'm going to be honest. Suspension is none too healthy. However, it is still drivable. Hello, everyone. I am back for some more carnage. Where can we? You see, everyone is now trying to win this. Everyone's being a little bit cautious at this moment in time. We're going to go for some longer range hits, although I think the cars have just followed me around there, which is not helping. There's another big puff of smoke out of the back. There's one over here, but again, if we can come across the map, it doesn't do anything. There's no point going for those crashes, because you're not going to be able to confuse anyone. Oh, I can't quite get turned for him. What can we do? Well, you've eaten a... Oh, that's on fire. That's on fire. Run away from that. Run away from that as quick as we can. It's gone. The Premier is out. We're looping ourselves around the racetrack. I'm going to go brake and through the gap there. Just made it. Just made it. And I think that was the car that was already out. So that's fine. That's not affecting us. It is now down to a final 3 vehicles. I've missed all of them. Well, the 2 that I'm against. That's not gone very clever from me. Oh, trying to bump the Ballista. We're just too far away from a turbine. We've got to try and get them into... Come on. Chase the Broken Sultan. Chase the Broken Sultan. Play around the scary, dangerous turbine. Oh, don't have a cough there. Don't have a cough there is not particularly good. None of these cars are healthy. One more hit from a turbine, I think, with whatever, will put them out of the game. Come on, Ballista into this one. Come on, go on. We're going to get you into that turbine if it's the last thing we do. Oh, no, it's going to be the last thing we do. Oh, Stratum's off. It might have been the last thing I did, but Stratum got it worse than I did. Where has it gone? I don't know. Stratum's gone to space. Somewhere. I was expecting to see it come back down and be exploded by now, but apparently not. Oh, you cheeky bugger. That's not good for me. Yes, it is. Okay, we made it through. Yeah, I mean, the Stratum might have landed and not be able to climb back on the arena. That is possible here. Whoop. Oh, not timed that one right. Not timed that one right. We're going to land it, though, perfectly. Look at that. That was some amazing luck/skill. We're going to go, oh, Stratton's back. Oh, these cars, they can take such a beating. Although mine is now really, really starting to die. Mine is really starting to have a poorly moment going on here. I was trying to spin the Stratton to put it into the blade so that it couldn't shunt. I think the Ballista is healthiest of us three. Mine randomly cuts out, which might happen at a really bad moment. And if that is the case, we could just see ourselves breaking down in a turbine. Come on! Who can climb the highest? Not me. Not me. I think the Ballista can. Have that contest. See, there's no point being out over here. We're never going to be able to do anything. Never going to be able to do anything over that part of the map. So, we're going to try and goad some people. Ooh, fudge. I thought I was clear, but I wasn't. I've managed to just kill. I was trying to goad people over to this turbine, and I died. God damn it, 2 third places. 2 bloody third places in this one. I'm happier to have died to a... what was it? A Blister and other thing, Stratum, in this one than to a Pre. I had to try something. I don't know, that might actually have been the other vehicle out as well. Had to try something. We're just going to sit around at the banking. I gave it a go, but I didn't quite get the timing right with it. It worked a fair bit earlier on, but it did not work on that final one, and I think the Stratum may have gone at a very, very similar time. So our victors are going to be the 2 compact cars. Surprisingly, out of all of these, a Pre and a Ballista are the 2 victors when it comes to the stunting King of the Hill. Well, not quite what you expected, but there we go. However, that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much to Reese for building the map. Hopefully there shall be a link to it in the description, so you can download it and have some silly fun with it yourself. But that is going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.